Okay, we're back.
Here we go again.
Yeah, apparently our journey to find the worst beers in the world is continuing here. This is Joseph, or perhaps it's Joseph, I don't know. Beer de Epiteur. It's a Spelt beer at anyways, Spelt. I don't know what that is.
Oh God!
I assume that's like a gluten-free kind of thing again. That's my opinion. I think that's what it is. I'll make a note of it down in the information box for under the video. Anyway, it's a bio beer apparently. Apparently it's an all natural kind of thing, I guess. 5% alcohol by volume, 250 milliliters, but it's only 5%. That's kind of weird. It's a product of Belgium. You'd expect a bottle this small from Belgium to be like a 9% or something like that, right? But
kind of weird, yeah. It's like
Brewery de Silerenux or something like that.
Is there any English on it?
No, not. There's a little bit English on it, but not much. I think the only English is double fermented. It says.
12. What the hell's that? When it expires.
I'm assuming it's an ale.
Lot 1, 2,
Yeah, I don't know.
It says recycle.
Yeah, great.
Throw the trash where it's supposed to be. Beer secondary fermentation in bottle, it says.
Yeah.
Product of Belgium, return for refund were required by law. Beer 5% turn.
All I gotta say is, come on, Belgium, help us out here.
Telephone number on it.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, come on, Belgium, help us out here. Don't fucking burn us like these last couple beers have.
EU agricultural. Come on. That smoke, ooh. They're too crazy here. Small bottle.
Looks pretty hazy.
It's like double fermented.
Yeah.
Stir it up.
So
leave it.
No, just leave it for now. We'll see. Okay, so it's pretty damn hazy. It looks like a wheat beer.
Yeah, wheat ale. Yeah.
Got a little bit of a head there. The head looks okay.
Up there.
Yeah.
The head will, I think the head's building. I should stay for a while.
I might stick around a bit. Alright, so I guess we'll do the smell now.
It smells over like that. Smells like a wheat beer, kind of.
Almost, yeah.
Almost kind of.
It's almost got like that.
Or banana.
Yeah, banana or coriander or something like that. Yeah. It's almost got that kind of citrus smell to it.
And the wheat or whatever.
Yeah, it's just missing like. The only thing out of it, it's missing kind of a sweetness that you'd expect from it.
Reminds me of Hougly or one of those.
Yeah, a little bit. It's just not as sweet.
Maybe the Quebec one there, Unibrew one.
Yeah.
Something.
That's okay. That's not bad.
It smells good.
That's not bad. Yeah. So I guess we'll do
He's
the.
building head like crazy. Look at the bubbles going up.
Head seems to be sticking around a bit. So I guess we'll do the taste now. Very sour at the end.
Yeah, I guess very bitter and sour.
It sort of
reminds me of, like, you know, apples, trees that went wild and they have those little green hideous apples. That's what it tastes like. Crab apples or something. That's what it tastes like. Very sour apples.
It's way better than the last two we had.
Budweiser's way better than the last two.
Yeah. It's very, very sour at the end. Like, it's got.
But it's like, it doesn't start out like, there's nothing really starting out.
No.
It goes,
not a lot of flavor.
That second sip got really sour.
Yeah, not a lot of flavor profile to it. It's just very sour. It's fairly well carbonated. Kind of reminds me of a wheat beer in body.
The flavor doesn't really though.
But the flavor, no, the flavor doesn't at all. Might be a bit of a citric taste there, but mostly it just gives over to this kind of sourness in the finish.
When you first taste it, kind of like it wants to tell you it has some other kind of flavor, but then it's just sour. And
yeah.
This destroys anything else. Yeah, it's way too sour.
It is way too. It's well. The problem is there's nothing else but the sourness. Like, it's not overly sour. It's just there's nothing else. Like, it's just all.
We're getting all the flavors there. We're getting salty, and we're getting sour.
Yeah,
we're getting
salty.
Too sweet.
Yeah. God. Another crappy fucking beer. Thanks, NSLC. Why do you keep bringing this shit in?
Keep bringing horrid beers and too much wine.
I'll give it a 2 out of 5. It's not as bad as the other two we had, but...
Yeah, but it's not good, though.
I'm not saying it's good.
Drink a bunch of these?
2 out of 5 is not good. It's not a good rating.
I'll give it a 1, because it's like horridly sour.
2.5 out of 5 is not even a good rating. That's just like the bare minimum.
Give it like a 1, because that's like horrid sour.
It's not bothering. It's not bothering me as much as it's bothering you.
Take a good fucking slug out of it. It's like way too sour, man. It's like, what could you eat or drink with that you'd actually be able to taste after you drank that?
Yeah, it's got this lemon juice sourness to it, like. But even then,
It's like disgusting.
I gotta be fair, though. It's like...
Fair? You're not fair with another beer. Dragon full of
Fuck
mud.
you, asshole. Fucking... I'll give it a 2 out of 5. That's still not a passing
There you
grade.
go, Mr. 2 out of 5.
It's more drinkable. It's more drinkable than those other ones.
No, it's not.
I drink this before I drink that fucking bard shit again. I drink this before...
On a fucking desert island, fucking desert
Fucking
island.
right.
It was a case of that.
Fucking right, I drink that before I drink the bard or the moose ginger again.
It's fine. It kind of looks good when you first pour it.
It does. It looks okay. It looks like a good Belgian wheat beer.
It's fucking horrible.
It definitely doesn't live up to the standards of your quality Belgian beers. Let's make no mistake. It's not a good beer at all in any respects. But I'll give it a 2 out of 5. It's not as offensive as some of the beers I've had in my life, especially tonight.
It's sour. It
is sour, but
what the frig, though?
The biggest problem is it's sour without anything to balance it out. That's the problem. I mean, it would be really good if there was something else going on to balance it out, but it's all...
on, man. Like, this is the 21st century. Can't they, like... Well, they have supercomputers that, like... You know, they can test their beer before they sell it, and they still come up with fucking horrible shit.
All those supercomputers...
Why can't they friggin' make a beer that tastes okay?
All those supercomputers are holding porn for the internet.
Really?
Apparently. So, you gave it a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. I'm probably being a bit generous, but...
It's not flushable, but it's...
No,
not really
it's sort of drinkable, but, like, not really.
I think it's only a 250 milliliter bottle.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it, really. Okay, so, Joseph, Beer de Epateur, or wherever the fuck it is.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. 1 out of 5 from Scott, 2 out of 5 from me.
I'm hoping that doesn't mean something about good beer or something.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pretend it's good. Alright guys, we'll see you later.